It is November 16th here in the Chicago area, Zone 5B. Just checking on what's going on here. We haven't had any snow yet. Got some stuff that I still need to clean up, these pots, and believe it or not, I have a cherry tomato here. I think grape tomatoes that are still going. Yep, Chicago Zone 5B. Got basil and eggplants over there that are still thriving. Let's go check out the Hoophouse. I cleaned out a lot of it a few days ago. I had all the loofahs that was up here cleaned out. This is what's left here. I still have this black beauty that I had literally stripped back, almost bald, and it's still growing. So I'm just gonna let it go for now. Half these beds are empty. I just pulled out some stuff from these corners here. I might put in something. Hopefully I can still transfer some of my cold crop. Got these bags of leaves here that I'm going to be using for mulch for later. My David Austin roses, excuse me. I still have basil going. I just trimmed some down. My chives are still alive. Excuse me. I still have culantro going. My hibiscus roselle is still going. There's the asparagus. My parsley. There's my fig that I chopped down and mulched just in case. And if we come over here, got my lemon balm, and there's a pepper plant over there that I meant to pull up and throw out, but it's still existing, so that's fine. I'll just leave it. Got my lemon balm over here. My ginger that I was supposed to pull up, as well as the lemongrass. But then if you come over here, I've got some cold crops going. Over here I've got some mustard. Oh, I've got my first little patch of garlic. The hardneck garlic started here. So hopefully I can get some of those next year and do a bigger patch. And then I have some mustard going here. I've pulled up and moved it to the next bed. And then I've got some lettuce here. My daughter loves lettuce, so I just threw a bunch of seeds there. Hopefully they'll give us a good crop this winter. And then here is this is actually a Thai eggplant that I chopped down, and it started growing again, so I'm gonna leave it. And we can see that it has some buds coming. I don't know if we're gonna get anything, but I'll just let it go. I mean, the leaves look healthy, you know. There's no beetles to attack it or anything. But I've got, these are the mustard greens that I moved from over there just to kind of give it some more space to grow and get bigger. The other ones there, I will just pull them as I see them, you know, growing, and throw them into some soups or something. And then over here, there was something else here. I think it was pepper or something. So I basically, took some carrot seeds and scattered them here. And I think we've already got some coming up there. And I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, they're coming up. This is exciting. Over here, I've got bok choy. And I took those seeds from an existing plant that I'd grown earlier this spring, and pretty much just scattered them all around. just to kind of have something to graze on during the winter. And my holy basil, I just don't have the heart to pull it. And then there's a purple frazzle or purple ruffle basil back there, and then another culantro. We love culantro around here, so I just have them growing everywhere in the beds. More holy basil here, and these are the lettuce from the other bed that I pulled up and just pretty much scattered them along. And then these are lemon bombs. I pulled these from the bed over there that I showed you guys earlier. Once I realized that they can spread like the regular mint, I just pulled them up and potted them right away. And back there, I want to say these are either bok choy. No, they're not bok choy. Probably more mustard. I can't even remember. And then over here, I have radish. Just regular, the round kind radish. Just scattered here and here. The bugs have gotten to it, so I just started throwing the diatomaceous earth just to kind of, it worked. And then you can see here, these are the purple bok choy. I had a few of the seeds left, so I just scattered them. I had to order some more. And then there's dill here. This was a self-seed in one of the pots, and I figure, you know what, let's pull them up and try to give them a chance to thrive. If it get big, then great. If not, doesn't hurt anything. There's more culantro over there. And then on this bed, in this pot, I have more radish, the round kind, and then there's cilantro that I had some extra seeds, so I just scattered all around here. These green onions, I think I had some seeds that I thought that wouldn't make it, and come to find out, they are popping up. So I moved some over here just to kind of give it a different spot, And then this here is a lonely Chinese cabbage, Chinese broccoli, excuse me, and I just let it go. And then this is from the early season. This is sorrel, and more radish here, and then of course more culantro over there. So yeah, and then I have these row covers that I recently purchased a few weeks ago from Amazon. It was on sale for like $10, guys. Not the row cover itself. These things, they were $10, and this bed is 20 feet long. And this row cover, it's supposed to help with like wind and chill and things like that. So I just put it up, when it's nighttime. I just like pull it down just to give it a little more protection. And so far it's doing good. I love it. Like the fact that everything is thriving, and we had temperatures dipping down to like the 30s sometimes, and it's thriving. And it's mid-November. It's crazy, as crazy as it sounds. I'm loving it, but also it's scary at the same time. I still have some herbs going here. This is fish mint, one of my favorite herbs. I have more over there. I just pulled up some to bring inside, just in case these guys die back. I want to have some throughout the winter. They do come back. They're just like the regular mint. They grow underground. They will throw shoots. So don't grow these guys in the ground. You're going to regret it. They're like a little heart shape, but they're like it's called fish mint as well. But yeah, they're great. One of my favorite. And then these are all rainwater that my husband brought in here for me, so I can use it instead of having to go outside to use the rain barrels. We have 4 rain barrels that collects from our shed. I guess I could show you guys that. There's some more water here. Some more lemon balm. These are the things that's just still thriving. I have shallots over there. This shallot actually was grown, I want to say last year. But I never did pull them. It was tiny, and I wanted to leave them there to see what would happen. And they're growing, and I really feel like they're going to split and give me more shallots. So I'm going to dig them out in the springtime. And then these are onions. They were put in the same time as these guys. I just left them in there, and they're growing up. I've been picking them for meals, and it's been awesome. I don't care about the bulbs down there. We are an Asian household, so we eat a lot of green onions. But let me show you guys my rain barrel setup that my husband put together for me. Oh, and then this little bucket here is actually a fertilizer bucket that I'm kind of testing out. Before, I think back in October, I had put in a whole bunch of grass clippings, dandelions, all the stuff that I pulled up from the yard, and I filled it up with water. I'm pretty sure it's ready to use now, but I don't need to, so I'm just gonna wait till springtime for them. But here is my setup, my rainwater setup. We do have plans to get a pump for them so that I can put them through here and use it inside the greenhouse, and I don't have to come out here and carry buckets of water and things like that. Right now they're still full. We weren't able to use everything because I did supplement pulling the hose over there. We do have a water irrigation that comes from the house, and that's why I didn't use all the rainwater, but next year we're going to do it better. And then these gutters my husband put in, it's just on the shed, and it has provided us a lot of water. We might put in a few more barrels next year since we're going to be using the pump, and exclusively we'll be using rainwater to water our plants. So yeah, and then these are just stragglers. They're things that we still need to pull up and put the stuff away so that the weather doesn't kill it. All right, thanks for watching.